General Hospital speculates that Cyrus Renault has gone to great lengths to keep Jukin under control at Pentonville. But Cyrus found time and time again, when there was no other way to control Drew, Cyrus would turn to blackmail. Perhaps Cyrus has learned and know more about Drew than Drew ever knew. That's true because Cyrus has a history with Julian Jerome, and Cyrus may also know about Drew and Kim Nero's relationship. What if Cyrus says that Drew had a job with Kim and that it was in Cyrus' hands in a secret place? Fans know Kim did some shady things before leaving town. Of course, Kim could also have never left town. Kim's ways of doing things is to live quietly and secret all this time and no one has ever seen Kim again. History shows that Kim went to New York to work and suddenly left Julian behind. At that time, Kim was pregnant, but Kim always tried to keep that pregnancy a secret. Meanwhile, Kim missed Drew and tells a completely different story than what Kim told Julian. Whether that baby is Julian's or not is yet to be verified. Since Julian no longer exists, it no longer means much that the baby is Julian's. If it is Drew's son, then we have a lot to discuss. Of course, Kim returning to reunite with Drew will happen. Kim may have heard the news about Drew being held captive through Cyrus' secret henchmen. Kim wants to return to town and be with Drew, regardless of whether Kim disguises herself as whoever is in the prison to get close to Drew. That's an opportunity. Drew is currently detained and cannot meet anyone in his family. Drew's contact with family and outside are interrupted. It wasn't too difficult for Cyrus to bring Kim to meet Drew a few times inside the prison. Ultimately, Kim is able to convince Drew to accept a secret son that Drew has never met before. This is because of Drew's soft heart that will cause Drew to fall into Cyrus' dangerous trap. Kim reminds Drew that Andrew is actually Drew's son, and that Drew should care about the baby after being apart for so long. Of course, maybe this is also a trap, and Kim and Cyrus set it up to trick Drew. Meaning Andrew is Julian's son, and Kim was forced to lie, so Cyrus made the deal safe for Kim and Andrew. After all, Cyrus still wants Drew to become a loyal henchman of Cyrus. Cyrus benefits when Drew confesses a few secrets of mob boss Sonny Corinto. Thanks to that, it would be easier for Cyrus to take down Sonny thanks to Drew, whether Kim will really be dragged into this trouble or not. During his time in Pentonville, it remains to be seen whether Drew will see Kim again.